Good morning, day 4. I've become very aware of how little clothing I wear at home until I've decided to make these videos. I have to put clothes on. I'm kind of a nudist, I guess, because I live alone and why not, It's be free. So today I said I was going to veg out in front of the TV. That's totally not going to happen. I'm about to get up and start cleaning the house, which is a super hard chore for someone like me that has depression. It's just, I don't know if it was growing up the way that I did. My mom was like a control freak, and so she kind of did everything for us and cleaned everything for us. And so when she got sick, when I was little, I kind of was already stunted by that point because of her OCD-ness of wanting to do everything herself. So I started becoming a messy child at that point, and it's just kind of followed me around, the hoarding and clutter and things like that forever. So it's been a long process of me really getting into the habit of doing these little things every day, like cleaning my room, doing my laundry and my dishes and things like that, because again, I don't see the point in doing it all the time, especially when I live alone, because there's nobody else to do it for. So, and sometimes my self-esteem suffers, and I think that it's not worth it just to do it for me. When my house starts to get dirty and cluttered, it's usually because there's something going on the inside that I need to pay attention to. So I've become very aware of that habit. So today I'm going to be working on my office. I've actually started clearing that out a week ago, and I've started making these little piles. Paperwork is the bane of my existence, because sorting things and filing things and what's important and what's not, that is just bleh for an ADD person. So what appears as laziness a lot of times I know is my ADD. I actually have a book that's called You Mean I'm Not Lazy, Crazy, or Stupid? And it's about adult ADD, and that changed my life a lot when I discovered that at 25. Because I've been called lazy since kindergarten, because that whole not remembering my why thing, if I don't know why I'm doing something, I won't do it, and it looks like laziness. But I mean, some of the best geniuses in the world were considered lazy because they were constantly thinking of an easier way to do things, and that's how, many inventions were made. There's got to be a better way, an easier way. So that's kind of been my motto for the past couple weeks, always looking for more efficient ways to do things, or whatever. So yeah, today is going to be cleaning. I'm hopefully going to get a haircut today. There may be a show I'm going to go to later tonight, and I'm also going to hit up open mic at the Hideout, where my friend West hosts every Wednesday. So you'll get to see a little bit more Adam Marie tonight, and yeah, just general goings-ons. All right, here we go. It's my messy hallway. It's leading into my office. There are my paper piles that are about to get picked up, and my living room. Oh god, don't even look too hard. I still have suitcases, laundry, tons of laundry from traveling. So there's your before. Let's do this! This is my ADD timer that helps me to focus when I'm doing chores. The little ticking definitely helps me to remember what I'm doing and to stay on task, and reminds me that I only have so much time to get it done in. So, little inside scoop. So I set the timer and I make a master list of everything that I could possibly need to do today, and then I divide out the amount of hours that I have to do it. So right now I have 3 hours, I guess, that I can use. So I will take each of these tasks and divide them by the amount of time that I have, and make an average amount of time that I can spend on each one. And it's very unevenly placed, because some of them take a lot more time than others do, but I'll make little notes about how much time, and then that's how I set my timer to keep me on track. And then maybe I get done early with some of the tasks, and then I get to add more time to another task. It's all just weird mind games that I play with my ADD and myself to get things done, and sometimes it works really well, and sometimes it doesn't. But I thought I would share my strategies.
I'm gonna play some gig with the whole goddamn and the thing I'm over there, man. I'm not sure what I've gotten myself into. Whoa, all I know is I don't like it.
Man, I was more productive in that 10 minutes than I have been like ever in any other 10 minutes of my life because the camera was watching. But that just goes to prove to me that I can get a lot more done in a short period of time than I think I can. And one of the biggest lies I tell myself in order to justify my procrastination is that I don't have enough time now and that I'll have some more magical time later. It's kind of like when I tell myself that I'll remember something and I don't need to write it down. It's such a lie. Like, it's the ego, it's fear, whatever, anxiety telling me that that I'll be better later than I really actually will be. Or I'll have more time later or whatever. So I need to remember this and remember that I can accomplish so much more right now than I would putting it off for later. And also, when I write things down, there's some kind of magic that happens that makes me do these things. So, 2 things to remember. I'm very easily overwhelmed. I think that's the depression part of it. It's like I will just say, forget it, and I don't want to do it. And that's why I put things like this off for months and months at a time, weeks. I'll just I'll start it and I'll do little baby steps for a while, and then it's so overwhelming to me. The urge to give up is real. I just found this while I was going through my piles of crap. So there's always little messages if you look hard enough, right when you need them. Okay. Yes, it's a clean space. Woo! It's pretty much the only one in here, but it's something, and it's the little things that matter. Here's another clean space.
And I'm gonna tear that ass up like I just got out of prison. Move from the bed to the floor and keep your head spinning for more, girl. And guess what? I'll never call you again. I'm gonna tear that ass up.
Hello, sitting in 5 o'clock traffic. Headed to go get my hair cut. And then I'm gonna go hit up a show at the Gas Monkey. It's for Operation Rock the Troops. It's a really great charity event. It's a runway rock show. It's a mouthful, but I'm gonna go see the JC All-Stars, which is always a fun time. And then after that, I'm gonna go sing at open mic. Hey, say hi to Lily. Hey. She's gonna cut my hair and fun. Oh, yay! So Lily is, well, Lily, you tell them about yourself.
Oh, hey guys. I am a burlesque dancer. I work with the Ruby Review. And then I also teach at the Ruby Room with Layla. And today I do kind of like a little bit of everything. I knew I wanted to be an entertainer from a young age, so I kind of collected trades. So I do hair, I do nails, I do kind of everything. So I'm going to be doing Layla's hair today. I did my hair last night. Very difficult. And so this is, you guys have seen her hair in the vlogs a couple times. We're not really doing anything crazy. We're just going to trim it because it's grown like at least 2 inches. It's grown fast.
Yeah.
So we're going to cut it all up for the summer.
All right. So much hair.
Yay! Do you feel lighter?
Yes, I do. Like 10 pounds. Hey, pup.
Oh, yeah. He's like, it smells really nice. Good shampoo.
So I guess we need to see the haircut, right? I mean, like,
Yeah.
let's see. There it is. I don't know how to. Yes. Yay! Thank you, Lily. Me and my fresh new haircut are headed to the Gas Monkey to go see a show.